Good evening, Barnstormer fans, and welcome to Fergie Jenkins Field. It is the Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Chatham-Kent Barnstormers in an overcast night. Good evening, it is Chris McLeod along with Ed Myers. I'm ready to call this rain make-up game for the Barnstormers in the final week of the season. Tonight, the Maple Leafs come to Fergie Jenkins Field, take on the Barnstormers. No playoff berth in the line for either club. Toronto sits 8th, Chatham-Kent 9th, but there's still baseball to be played this week and plenty of pride attached to these games here at the end of the season for the Barnstormers. Leafs are in 8th. Out of the playoff picture, looking to close the season on a good note. It's been a difficult stretch for the Barnstormers on the home side. They've won just 3 of the last 10 games and sit at the bottom of the CBL standings, right behind the Toronto Maple Leafs. 4 head-to-head games this season, tied at 2 wins apiece. Toronto took the opener 11-7 at Christie Pitts. They hit 6 home runs. Yasiel Puig had 3 home runs. Chatham-Kent answered with an 11-7 win here at Fergie Jenkins Field. Then Toronto won 11-6 the next meeting. These have been blowouts. Barnstormers took the most recent game 4-2 in Toronto. 4 games, 58 combined runs. Toronto and Chatham-Kent coming up next from Fergie Jenkins Field. Ryan got ahead 0-2, now 2-2. Lead-off batter for Toronto. Swing and a miss. He'll get him swinging. And the Barnstormers get the first down of the inning.
Good start. Got ahead of the batter and was able to mix some of his pitches and get the strikeout. It's a good start for Aiden.
Ryan kicks and deals. And he'll get another one, this time looking. Puig with the bat in his shoulder and a couple strikeouts for Aiden Ryan. Dinner plans are booked for tonight. They're dealing quickly here. Ryan right back up the middle, goes off the glove of Nakata. Long run for Ross. He's not going to be able to get a throw off, and it'll be a single through the infield. Barely reaches the outfield grass, but slowed up just enough for Nakata.
Looks like he slipped when he finally got a hold of the ball.
Shinoda leads the Barnstormers with 13 home runs and 40 RBIs, batting .302. He's at third base today. Inside, gets away from Brandt, the catcher, advancing to second will be Constantino. Constantino looking to get a good jump off a second. 2 outs in the inning. Inside, gets away from Brandt again. Constantino will get down to third. Curveball drops low, and that's a walk. First walk issued of the night. And now 2 runners on for Cutter Clarout. Spencer Morin trying to keep the runner close. And Brandt, or rather Tavares, will find the hole. Chernesky's going to come up throwing, rounding. Going to try to get him at home, and they did. Good relay. Chernesky to Constantino to Anzari, and the Barnstormers get the second out of the inning. And he'll get him. Third strikeout of the night. Aiden Ryan gets out of trouble. Strikeout brought to you by McLean's Painting, specializing in interior, exterior, and always first class. This weekend,
I think he ended up in Spartanburg, and it's a place that I played at one time. I read that that's where he had been assigned. I'm not sure if that's accurate.
Spencer Morin lays down a bunt. Nakata off the mound, trying to get him at first. He'll beat it out. Spencer Morin with a bunt single. On with the bunt single. Sidorinos keeps him on, and he's off and running. A delayed steal. Throw goes high, and Morin's going to move into third. Spencer Ross was late covering. A stolen base and an error.
Good as a triple. Right.
That's the hustle. Spencer Morin onto the bunt single. That was a delayed steal.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody helped the catcher much. I didn't hear anything.
Well, instead, he's going to line it to left field and down for a single and an RBI.
Didn't need to lay one down. Hit that one on the nose.
He might have to bounce around the diamond a little bit. Going to hit one on a line, and Constantino will hold on and get it on the line outs.
And it was a game a day, and it was a 136 game season. I recall that by the end of August. Pretty tired. Way to go.
Another strikeout, fourth of the night for Aiden Ryan. Spencer Ross goes down swinging for the second time tonight. Just over a week ago. Jammed, and that's going to dump into right field in front of Marcus Connect. He'll get it back into the infield quickly, and a broken bat single for Yoshinoda.
We hadn't scored.
Claro, straightaway center. Ranging back, and not going to be enough room. It's a two-run bomb for Carter Claros. J.J. Dutton took a couple of steps back and just ran out of room as Carter Claro's second CBL home run exits the field. And the Barnstormers with a 3-1 lead. Swings away at the first one. Pena can't get to it. It's going to bounce back to his left, and Morin's going to hustle into second with a stand-up double.
Well, we came to play. Looks good.
He's going to hit the gap. I was just about to say J.J. Dutton plays him over to left field. But he'll close that quickly and get it back in and hold him to a single.
Good choice. Would have been thrown out.
He turns on one. Constantino's going to watch it go, and a two-run Barnstormer blast.
They threw him the breaking ball, and he turned on it.
Owen Constantino, 6 home runs on the season now, and he had a no-doubter. And that is now the 500th home run of the CBL season. And this kid right here, Yoshinoda, had the 400th of the year. And he's got 501, baby! Make it 6-1, a no-doubter! Back-to-back Barnstormer bombs.
They're letting it loose.
And the heart of this Barnstormer order has got 3 home runs. Constantino and Oda this inning, Carter Claro last inning, and he's waiting as a mound visit here. Full count now to the shortstop Spencer Morin. Got the offense started tonight, and a bunt single. And this time he's going to walk. They've worked Nakata for some walks tonight as he's been only 3 on the season coming in. And now he's given up 2. I guess that's 3 now in the game. He'll chop it towards the hole. Tavares diving back to his feet across the diamond, and he's safe. Cusera beats it out.
Good hustle by Lee. Great play by third baseman.
And to make it that close, real good play by Crix Tavares, who last time was playing first base. That's a close play right there. That he might have had him.
That was a really good play. Stretched straight out, got the ball, came up, gathered his feet under him, and made a really good throw across the diamond.
And they'll get him swinging. Good pitch from Oye. His first strikeout of the night. Couple strikes to Rosso, the batter, and that'll all she wrote for him. As his at-bat is over, his third strikeout of the night, and second for Oye. He gets out of trouble, but not before the Maple Leafs make it a one-run game. Full count pitch from Nakata, coming to Monks, the leadoff batter in the sixth. He'll chop it towards third. Tavares, short hop, can't come up with it. He's had a heck of a night over at third, couldn't scoop that. And that's going to go as a hit. Tough play for Tavares. And it's a runner on to start the inning. Barnstormers had a 6-1 lead at one time in this one. Runner on. It's a cool night here. Monk's couple steps, stops Tavares. Short hops it again, throws it over Muldooney's head at second, and they're going to advance. Staying at first is Constantino. An error on the third baseman will move him around. Mandalay couldn't get up to knock it down, and that's going to be the night for Nakata. Monks at third, Constantino at first. And that one's going to hit Oda on the elbow, and the bases will be loaded. Chatham-Kent did have a 6-1 lead at one point in those back-to-back home runs back in the fourth. Toronto has fought back. Well, that's Sonia walking a run. Another RBI for Carter Claro. Give him 3 on the night. And he is going to turn on one. Spencer Morin, watch it fly. A Spencer Morin grand slam. He got all of that one. His first home run of the season. A grand slam.
Big hit. He's pumped.
Rightfully so.
There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about the home run either. He got it all.
Couldn't come at a bigger time.
Yeah,
for
he's a slop hitter, a bunter, he's a pest to pitchers because he hangs in there.
And Robert Mackey's going to follow it with a single. Spencer now a triple away from the cycle tonight. Kucera bunts it back to DePaula. He'll get the out. No, he won't at first. He throws it over. Hustling around, Mackey is going to hit third, and he'll put on the brakes. Kucera into second. Hard hit ball. Tavares dives, makes the play across the diamond, and he can't finish it off. It bounces up into the crowd. Run scores. And the other run will score as well. So a couple runs come in on the Cricks Tavares error. Land. Thought maybe they might try to throw him behind him. Getting a real good lead. They're not even looking back at him, and now they'll walk Constantino. Gedmeyer's pavilion scattered down there.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard.
Going to the count to Yoshinoda. To the alley. Did he get enough of it? And that's off the fence. Couple runners will score. And Oda gets in underneath the tag. A 2-run double for Yoshinoda. And a 9-run inning for the Barnstormers. Dutton to Constantino, quickly to second, back to first, and they turn it just like Ed Myers wrote it up.
Yep.
Run scores, a double play.
Good choice.
Normally a pitcher, a rookie two-way player, played in Australia. And Zari hits one hard to right field. Connect's going to watch off the wall. And Zari's going to try for another double. Into second this time. He's in there.
This time.
He tried back in the fifth. This time he makes it successfully. This time a double for Ed and Zari. 2-2 the count to Robert Mackey out in the inning. And he'll swing. He'll complete the out. Throw it down to first. No, they won't. It's going to go over top the first baseman's head. Mackey's on the move. He hits second, and he's going to keep going.
Mackey's back.
Mackey comes all the way to third on the air. So a strikeout and an error to the catcher, and Mackey is at third. And Zari scores for the first time tonight. Barnstormers up 16-6. Restore their 10-run lead. Check swing, they will get him. Finally, he wins the battle. McKillican gets the strikeout. Barnstormers strikeout for McLean's Painting, specializing in interior, exterior, and always first class. That's the first strikeout of the night for McKillican. They get somebody on. Spencer Morin also looking for a triple for a cycle. No Barnstormers ever done that. And it's not going to happen here as Yushin's walking. Inside, he'll walk him. And that brings Ayad Anzari up to the plate.
Not a golf day tomorrow, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, you're good. Spencer Morin, did he do it again? He has done it again! A 3-run home run. Spencer Morin, have yourself a night. Spencer matches his career high with 2 home runs tonight. An original Barnstormer.
Spencer is first year eligible, senior age actually. He played 22U last year in Windsor.
Now Robert Mackey. Did Mack attack off the fence? Barnstormer fans looking to cheer for the guys they've been following for a couple years. Morin, Mackey. Richards with a shot to center. J.J. Dutton, great job cutting it off. He'll hold him to a single, but that's going to score a run. And the Barnstormers make it 20-6. He hit that ball hard.
Squared it up.
I believe every player has a hit tonight. Chernesky came out of the game. And now Monks. Did he get enough? Marcus connects off his glove. And he's going to get to second with a double, swinging at the first pitch from Galco. Richards will get into third. Constantino's going to lace one down the left field line. That's going to drop in. A couple runs will score. Make it 22 for the Barnstormers and a couple more RBIs for Owen Constantino. Barnstormers up by 16. So when he had the chance to start the inning off, he walked. Spencer Morin had a chance at the cycle. He hit a home run. Yushin gets a second shot at it. And Yushin Oda does it again. The hit brigade doesn't stop for the Barnstormers tonight.
Hard to believe.
5 RBIs, 5 runs scored for you, Shinoda.
Yeah, if you're not swinging in a game like this, don't be surprised if you get some close called strikes.
On a line, Monks trying to double him off, and he almost threw it away. Constantino saves him an error. Extended it to 3-1 before it really took off and exploded. Pop up to end it. Spencer Morin falls as he makes the catch, and he records the final out of the game in a blowout fashion. Why not? Spencer Morin will clean it up. 24-7 for the Barnstormers. We saw a lot here tonight. We'll start with Toronto. Yasiel Puig, a couple of home runs, 21 now. He's got the franchise record, so we'll give him kudos for that. But the Barnstormers setting themselves up with a franchise high 24 runs scored in a game. And they win this one. Hayden Ryan gets the victory. Way back. He came out in the 5th. It's been a while. Toronto not wasting any time. They're hustling to the bus. Busy
long
final
trip
week
home.
of the CBL this week.
Yeah.
And they're going to hustle and get that tarp down. We've seen some rain off and on throughout
Yeah,
the night.
we got to get things ready for tomorrow night.
Big final, 24-6, Barnstormer franchise record for runs scored. They are back tomorrow. We'll have that game for you here on Barnstormers TV. Thanks for tuning in. It is brought to you by Kent and Essex Mutual Insurance and Terrace, trusted insurance provider.